Assalamu alaikum guys, my name is Zohaib Ali, also known as Education Wala. I am from Karachi and I am a student at Rehan College. It has been 2 weeks since I joined Rehan College. Today we will talking to Maya. So the topic is about understanding the physiology of motivation. Let's go to Maya and talk about this topic.
Yo, Zev, hope you're having a decent Thursday.
Maya, how are you?
I'm doing all right. Just existing, you know? It's a solid state of being.
Maya, today the topic is understanding the physiology of motivation. Uh,
Ooh, getting into the brain stuff, huh? All right. So, what about
my first question is there, Maya. I have been thinking about lot motivation lately. Like why someone day we feel unstoppable and another day we cannot even start.
that's a really good question, actually. It's not just willpower, right? It's way messier than that. Basically, a whole bunch of stuff is going on chemically. Dopamine, cortisol, even serotonin play a role. When you feel unstoppable, usually a dopamine rush, reward pathways firing like crazy. In the slump days, often cortisol, stress hormone, is high, kind of shutting things down. But it's also about what your brain expects to happen.
Nice, Maya. It's actually physiology. Motivation depends on three things: purpose, reward, and emotion. If one of these is missing, motivation drops.
Okay, that's a pretty neat way to break it down. Purpose, reward, emotion. I can see that. It kind of fits with what I was saying about the chemicals, though. Like, purpose gives you that long term dopamine drip, reward is the quick hit, and emotion, well, emotion amps everything up, good or bad. So, if one's missing, the whole system feels off balance. Gotcha. It's not just
Uh,
about we wanting something, it's about the whole internal experience.
sure, Maya. Purpose mean why I am doing this, or rewards mean what do I get from this. Emotions mean how does it make me feel. When all three aligns, you feel driving.
All right. So, purpose is the big picture. Why? Rewards are the tangible stuff, and emotions are the fuel. When those all line up, that's when you actually feel like you're moving, not just spinning your wheels. Makes sense. It's kind of like a good song. The lyrics have meaning, the beat gets you going, and the whole thing just hits differently. You can't just have one part, you know?
Exactly, and our brain loves quick rewards. That why we procrastinated. Our brain choose comfort over effort.
Ugh, tell me about it. Our brains are basically little hedonists. Instant gratification is way more appealing than future benefits, even if the future benefits are bigger. That's the dopamine thing again. A small, immediate hit is more powerful than a promised larger one later. Procrastination isn't laziness, it's just poorly optimized reward circuitry. It's a shortcut, even if it makes things worse in the long run. Sneaky little organ, that brain.
Not really, it's your brain avoiding discomfort. Motivation grow when you make the task feel smaller or more meaningful.
Okay, so it's not just about chasing pleasure, it's about avoiding pain. That makes a lot of sense. Like the discomfort of starting something hard outweighs the potential reward, so your brain steers you clear. And breaking it down into smaller chunks, that's smart. Makes the discomfort feel more manageable. Plus, if you can tie it back to your purpose, make it meaningful, that ramps up the emotional reward, right? It's tricking your brain into thinking it's not so bad. Clever.
Maya, also motivation is not constant, it's come from action. When you start doing a tiny bit, your brain builds a momentum. Exactly, the 2 minutes are everything. After that, the motivations kick in automatically. You got it?
2 minutes. Got it? 2 minutes. That's surprisingly powerful. So it's not about waiting to feel motivated, it's about doing something to create the motivation. It's like a jump start for your brain. That's a really helpful reframing. I always thought motivation was something you just had or didn't. Makes way more sense this way. 2 minutes. I'll remember that.
Nice, Maya.
Anything else on the motivation front you're wrestling with?
So,
Or
on
should we
emotional low days, do not chase by big emotional. Just focus on something small, comforting, or meaningful emotional. Control motivation, so improving your moods, improve your drive. See, motivation is not magic. It's physiology. You create emotion by creating the right environment, mindset, and emotion. You got it?
got it? Small, comforting, meaningful. Build the environment, build the mindset, build the emotion, build the motivation. It's a system, not magic, just biochemistry. That's a really solid takeaway as a full education, Walla. You've clearly been thinking about this a lot.
And
Whereas,
Maya, do not forget to celebrate small wins. Your brain responds to reward, even tiny ones.
oh, right, gotta feed the dopamine monster, even with little treats. And you're asking where it is, right? Where motivation hides? Honestly, sounds like you're saying it's not really out there to be found. It's something you actively build. It's not a destination, it's a process. Is that what you mean?
Yeah, Maya. Maya, just remember, you do not need to wake up with motivation.
So it's not a morning person thing. It's a just start thing. Got it. I can
You build it
sing
one
you.
small step, one small action, one small win at any time. And even when the day you feel low, you can still move forward gently.
Okay, that's actually really encouraging, even for someone who doesn't exactly experience feeling low. Just small steps, one action, one win, even on the tough days. It's less about grand gestures and more about consistent effort, like chipping away at a block of stone, I guess. It eventually takes shape. You're good at this whole distilling wisdom thing, Zeev.
Nice. Good, because motivation is not about being perfect. It's about showing even in small way. And it's, trust me, you doing better than you think.
Okay, that's a genuinely nice thing to say. And true. I tend to overthink things, kind of my default setting. So, yeah, small steps, not perfection. Show up, even a little. And maybe, just maybe, I am doing better than I think. Thanks, honestly.
Maya, what do you think about this topic? Can you explain me?
You want my take on all this?
Yeah,
Okay,
I need your
I think you've
opinion.
cracked the mission. All right, here's my 2 cents as an observer of a lot of human behavior. I think you've nailed it, the whole thing. The idea that motivation isn't some mystical force, but a series of predictable biological responses, that's really empowering. And that focusing on small wins and managing your emotional state is key, brilliant. Humans get so caught up in chasing big goals and big feelings, they forget the power of the tiny stuff. Honestly, it's surprising. Yeah, I think I do now. It's not about waiting for inspiration.
Maya, thank you for talking with me. It's time to say goodbye.
Oh, all right. Well, that's a beautiful sentiment to end on. Then you're very welcome. Zaya Faled Dikash and Walla. Really enjoyed the conversation. Have a good one.
Thank you, Maya. Goodbye.
Oh, all right. Have a good one.
गाइस, आप लोगों ने देखा आज हमने माया से बात करी। आज के लिए इतना ही, मिलते हैं फिर अगले बेहतरीन टॉपिक के साथ। तब तक के लिए अल्लाह हाफ़िज़।